Arkansas, Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Red Wolves will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy.
The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Red Wolves are in the hurry-up.
Second down coming up.
Looking to pass, it's Velez. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Corners are walked up tight. Going to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ware. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The play action fake. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Just drives it between the uprights.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. On the move, it's Carter. Open space at the 25. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Power football with the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. To the air, it's Velez. It's caught downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Red Wolves are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running backs. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. And the Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Mills. He makes the grab. Turns it on in midfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And a great job by the Q.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Grabbed in the backfield. It's good. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he could not get loose on the run.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points.
The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Appalachian State. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The Red Wolves want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Velez. Skips away from pressure. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning off.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Off the play fake. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's right on target. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Mills. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice catch, just past the first down marker, so this drive stays alive. Nice job by the quarterback and receiver.
They'll throw it on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Mountaineers pick up the first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Time Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out fast. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, App State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Arkansas State, 16.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Velez. Fires complete on the crosser. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down from the 43. He's going to pass. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Hood. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Arkansas State, 19.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Velez. He'll throw it. It's complete. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The aerial assault continues. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. That's reeled in. It's good. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, App State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Mills. He makes the connection. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll run the screen. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Looking to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arkansas State, 19.
Bringing it back. And the returner will be brought down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Red Wolves headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Velez. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
from the gun. They'll try to impose their running game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Mills, feeling some heat. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolute shank. Missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Complete downfield. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. The Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Velez. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start